We're back with one of my favorite anime of winter 2022 anime season, My Dress Up Darling. It's a great romance. I really am invested in this character, so we're just going to go ahead and jump in straight in because I want to see. This might be the episode where at the very least we might get to see Gojo actually make the dress, or at the very least start making the dress. 2 weeks. That's not a lot of time. You guys start working. Exactly. I don't know how complicated it is to make like a cosplay from scratch. Yeah. I wonder if there's a possibility that he will mess it up because he's used to doing it for Hina dolls, which is extremely small, right? So the scale is way bigger and it's the first time. So yeah, there could be a chance that it could be off. It's the first one, so mistakes are allowed to happen, right? Like this dude is not a perfectionist, right? Like he's not gonna be perfect on everything. Yo, he's having he's having a meltdown right now. Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't mess up, but there's always the possibility. And of course, it will be great to see how Marin will react. Are these your girlfriends? Oh, is he about to get a harem? I bet his grandpa is happy as hell. He was always worried about him making friends. Bro, if only he knew what type of friend he was. Damn. Damn. Yo, the way his eyes twitching. His grandpa, oh, he actually went to the hospital. Damn. I mean, he is old. Who is this? Is this a childhood friend? It's calling him grandpa, so damn. I mean, he is old, so you know, kind of falling like that, it could definitely hurt his back in a way, yeah. But I mean, damn. I mean, he's from a different generation. He probably saw stockings and he's like, yo, is my grandson really about this life? You know what I mean? He probably don't care, right? Damn. He's still gonna work? Is he's still gonna work with his back messed up like that? I mean, that you could tell. I mean, that's his like life passion. So I wonder why Gojo's face was like that. Like he's really kind of hurt by this. You can cook and stuff? Okay. So I feel like this is a great opportunity right here. Like, you know, Gojo might be working late on the cosplay because, you know, since now that what happened with the grandpa, obviously he's not working on the cosplay because he's taking care of his grandpa, but exactly. So he's down on dates. So I feel like she's gonna go, you know, he's gonna be working some late nights and she's gonna go over and be like, oh, you know, here's dinner. I cooked dinner for you. Damn. And they got tests next week? Damn. Yo, this dude is in really bad spot right now. Unless he's like a genius, you know, and he don't have to study. He can just, you know, straight up ace all the tests without studying. I think so too. You better have some great time management skills, because you ain't gonna make it. Wow. So he's also working. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make the deadline. He is in no way, shape, or form going to make that deadline. Yeah, and of course he's gonna okay, you know what? Come over, take the tour. Yeah. Damn, so he's gonna be kind of taking care of the business, studying for tests. Plus, he already lost 2 days for taking care of his grandfather and doing all of that. Yeah, this dude, he must be stressing out, man. He's not having a good time right now. And you can't really blame him. You can't really blame him. It's not his fault. I think the best way to do this and handle this is maybe talk to Martin and let her know, hey, look, I'm dealing with all this stuff. I won't be able to make the deadline. He might be able to pull it off, but man, that's a lot of stress that he's dealing with. Like, look at this. Super busy day right there. Like, he's working late. You can tell you can tell he's working late, but that comes with the territory right there. I have a feeling that Martin, she's gonna realize that he's working late. He's probably gonna look tired, have bags over his eyes or something like that. And I feel like she's gonna do something for that. Like right here, she's probably going to realize like he's extremely busy. Oh, he's working hard on your cosplay. But I love the fact that she's texting him and saying, hey, did you have dinner? She's kind of like worried about him. Oh, is this where she lives? Doesn't look like it's being taken care of. I wonder. Oh, that's him. That's his house. Yeah, you haven't been taking care of yourself, man. Probably hungry. Exactly, hungry. You're not getting enough sleep. You're probably not eating very healthy. And you're overworking yourself. That's a lot of stuff that can lead to disaster right there. Really? I mean, I guess when you're at a master level. I don't believe that for a second. I just think you're overworking yourself. and you're not at your best. You're not at your best right now. Look at that. They have look at his under his eyes. He's actually genuine getting sad over this. I think the issue is overworking yourself. So I think Marin is gonna catch on, and she's going to kind of give him the boost in his confidence that he needs. And I think that's gonna teach him like something valuable, right? Like if he needs help, you need to reach out and ask for help. If it's the passion you have. Important advice right there. Dude, I bet those henna dolls, they're probably very expensive. Especially, was that? Especially if they're being made by somebody like, you know, like his grandfather. Like that's probably been doing it for, you know, his whole life. Like, you know, he's like a master level. What if Gojo ends up like switching from like making henna dolls to like his career will be like making professional level cosplays? Like what if that's his passion after doing all of this? He realized it. He you know, if it's something that you love, you'll be able to get through the tough times. Man, I feel bad for him, not gonna lie. Like you can tell this dude is tired, man. He's really tired. Like he's really tired. How many days has it been? Damn, he finished it. I'm going to sleep. Oh, she realized. Oh, okay. Damn, that looks good. That looks really good. Like look at his face. I didn't think she knew. I mean, damn. At least she's apologizing for it, right? She realized this dude is like, like he's dead tired, man. Like, look at him. You know he's about to go to sleep for like a century. So she's realizing, right? Well, she didn't expect him to be working on the dress. She was probably, you know, thinking, oh, you know, he's going to visit his grandfather. He was hurt. It makes sense, right? It makes sense. Bro, homeboy needs a good nap. He needs to go to sleep for like a couple days. That's also true, right? It's good to have that type of communication between, you know, whenever you're doing something like this. Like that's why I said earlier, you know, I would have told her, look, you know, with everything that's going on, I won't be able to make this deadline. We're gonna have to move it up. Ooh. Hopefully we get to see it. The way she sounds. That's awesome. No, she's not unhappy. I'm telling you that right now. She's probably really, really happy. She just kind of feels bad because, you know, she didn't know what Gojo was going through. I'll wear the hell out of it. Hey, that's the only thing she can do, right? After he put on so much work. Oh, damn. I didn't know Gojo could handle hair like that. I mean, I'm guessing with the Hina dolls, he gets practice maybe. Oh, so he's even he's even doing makeup. Damn. Like sick girl makeup. Dude, they be going crazy with those makeup stuff. I am absolutely lost. Like, I have no idea what they're talking about right now. What? So that's where the title of the episode comes from. So I feel like Martin was asking that question to kind of like, you know, get an answer, like, you know, kind of like probing and see like, do you have a girlfriend? You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's a mastery level right there. Okay, so my little theory about him becoming a professional cosplayer person, maker, was not, no, doesn't seem like it would happen. He's definitely set on that goal of making henna dolls. She believes in him. She believes in him. This might be the first person outside of his grandfather. Oh, there it is. She's in love. There it is. She's love stricken. Hey, right there, she got hit. She's in love, guaranteed, 100%. She got hit. It's done. Cupid hit her with that arrow. Did she? No way. No way. She actually shaved her eyebrows? I'm sorry. That's a whole new level of dedication right there. And of course, that there's got to be the fan service. You know what I mean? Damn, that wig really does make her look like a complete different person. You can just tell that wig just changes everything. Damn, that looks good. Yeah, completely different person right there. It looks good. It really does look good. The perfect Shizuku-tan. Okay. Look at that. Look at how happy she is. So now I'm interested where this is going to go, right? Because they can take this a couple different ways. All right. That was episode 4. That was episode 4. Truly a great episode. All right. Go ahead and talk about this one because I feel like there's a lot to unpack here. I feel like this episode definitely gave both characters a chance to grow as a character, right? Because one, we know Gojo was really struggling to make this deadline, right? A deadline that, you know, due to some miscommunication from both parties, right? Because of course, Marin, she did say that, oh, you know, in 2 weeks there's going to be a cosplay event, and Gojo thought that was a hard set date, so you know he stuck by that date, and it overworked him, right? Like that dude was stressing out, dealing with tours of the shop, working, tests, his grandfather's injury, all this crazy stuff. That's a lot of stuff to deal with in like a 2-week period, right? Even less than that, because you know he spent like 2 days taking care of his grandfather, right? And I'm sure within those 9 days, 10 days that he was actually working on all this stuff, he probably went to visit his grandfather, right? So yeah, Gojo, absolutely a beast. He put in the hours and it was phenomenal, right? I thought that, he was going to mess it up in some way because it's the first time that he was kind of, making clothes for a human. But it looks like that, I did not have to worry about anything because we finally got to see the cosplay and it looks phenomenal. It's great. Gojo did an absolute banger of a job. So right now, I'm just kind of wondering where this anime is going to go, right? Because, the clear option is, of course, what's going to happen at one of these cosplay conventions. I'm sure that Marin is going to get a lot of attention, and she's definitely going to give credit to Gojo, right? So I wonder if there's going to be like other like characters that are going to show up and want Gojo to make their cosplay. I wonder where the story is going to go after this, right? Because so far from episode 1, it's been hey, here's Marin, here's Gojo, they both love doing something and they can both help each other out, right? So what's going to happen after this? I can't wait to find out. They're going to work on another cosplay, because I can see how that would get repetitive, right? So I'm sure they're going to find a way to make this every episode exciting and something new, because if we just go through the same steps over and over and over and over, it's gonna get repetitive. But I don't think they're going to do that. I'm sure their relationship is going to grow. I mean, we got a little hint of it this episode when our boy Gojo, he was smiling. And we saw Marin, she got hit, Cupid loaded that arrow and hit her straight in the heart. I feel like that was the moment, at the very least for her, that she probably saw something in Gojo that was more than friendship, right? Probably like she's probably looking at him like, damn, this dude could be my boyfriend, you know what I mean? Especially after that little when he took out the eyelashes and he's like, are these your girlfriends? I'm telling you, that's one of those little games that women play whenever they want to see if you have a girlfriend or not. You know what I mean? Take notes. But yeah, I'm sure the relationship is going to grow, and I can't wait until Gojo has that moment, because right now it does seem like Gojo is looking at Marin like a complete friend, right? I don't think he has any romantic feelings for her, but I'm sure that's going to change in the future. But I'm really curious when that moment is going to happen. To me, I think it was very clear for Marin when it happened. I think it was in this episode when she was watching Gojo smile like that. I can't wait for Gojo to have that moment, and I can't wait to see how they're going to handle that, right? That relationship and how it's going to grow. Overall, a great episode. I mean, a lot of stuff happened, a lot of growth for both of these characters in this episode, and I'm sure next time when they're making a cosplay, I'm sure Marin is definitely going to be helping Gojo out. I'm sure she's going to be coming over to his house and checking up on him, because I do feel like she feels guilty that she didn't do that this time, right? She honestly felt like Gojo was not working on the dress, that he was, you know, taking care of his grandfather, and she didn't know any better, right? But now that she has that information, now that she knows that Gojo was literally overworking himself, I'm sure Marin, as a character from what we've seen so far, she's not going to let that slide again. She's going to be checking up on him. I can promise you that. I know she's going to do it. I believe in Marin. I know she's going to do the right thing. But yes, overall, great episode. Absolutely love it. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.